I remember being in my grandma's kitchen, tugging at her apron, asking for just a little taste of whatever she was cooking. Granny, may I lick the spoon? Is the cake done yet? Now it's my kitchen, my children and grandchildren, and even my husband tugging at my apron for just a little taste of whatever I'm cooking. Hello, I'm CoCo. Now come on into my kitchen where every batch is made from scratch. Welcome to Cooking with CoCo. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. I've got another good one for you. You know what we're going to have? Oh my goodness, have you ever heard of beef tenderloin? Also, you can get this in a pork tenderloin, but tonight we're going to be preparing the beef tenderloin that's going to be nice and juicy and tender and just amazing. Also, I'm going to show you how to fix a delicious asparagus with a mozzarella cream. Oh my goodness. We're going to open up with the word of prayer and then we're going to get started. Dear God, we come this evening thanking you for another blessed week. God, we thank you for your grace and we thank you for your mercy, God. Lord, especially we thank you for your love. We ask you, God, to bless the viewers in a special way. Lord, you know what they stand in the need of. And for that, Lord, we say thank you. We ask you, God, to please bless the food for the nourishment of our bodies. And Lord, we ask these things in your darling son, Jesus. Amen, amen. Hello, everybody. We're going to get started with this amazing beef tenderloin. If you can see, this is probably a 6-pound tenderloin. Can you see this? Can you see how big this is? We have about 6-7 people to serve tonight, so it's going to be a plenty. Let me tell you what this recipe calls for. 1 5 to 6 pound beef tenderloin, 2 teaspoons of table salt or kosher salt. Tonight I'll be using kosher salt. That just really helps to bring out all of this delicious flavor. 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 4 garlic cloves minced, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a spear or sprig of fresh rosemary, and 1 tablespoon of thyme, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of beef broth. This particular recipe here, nutritional value facts. Per serving, there are 883 calories, 1 gram of carb, 33 grams of fat, and 52 grams of protein. Let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Oh my goodness, I love this. I'm going to step to the side, and I'm going to get a paper towel. And the reason I'm getting this paper towel is because you want to pat this beef tenderloin so that it's dry. You don't want a wet tenderloin. Let me tell you. You want to flip this and take off all the excess water. The reason is when you are searing, you don't want that moisture. That will allow it to steam and not sear. So we're going to sear first, okay? Now I think that's nice and dry. I'm going to step back here. We're going to turn the stove on. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of my olive oil. Tonight, I'm using avocado oil. You know, I talk about this oil. It has it's a buttery, nutty taste that is absolutely delicious. I'm going to put my 2 tablespoons of butter. Let that come to a nice boil. And also a couple of tablespoons of fresh minced garlic. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take my fresh rosemary, my thyme, my garlic. I'm going to put it in this measuring cup, okay, like so. Then I'm going to take a little of this avocado oil, just drizzle it like that. Take a spoon, and we're going to stir all of those spices up. Look at that. Oh, guys, it smells so good. We're going to take some fresh black pepper and generously add your seasoning, okay, like so. I love black pepper. Do you? What are y'all cooking tonight? Who's cooking with CoCo tonight? I did post earlier what I would be cooking, so I hope you guys are joining me tonight. If so, come on and let's cook with CoCo. I see that Ethel Rose is watching, DG is watching, Diane Gray, my cousin, is watching, and Troy Parker is watching, hey? Okay, hello. I'm going to flip this, and then we're going to, let me wash my hands. Okay. We're gonna add the salt and pepper here, just like we did the first side. And guys, when you buy a pork tenderloin, there is a thick skin. It's a silver type skin. What did I say? Pork. Okay. Well, on the pork as well, Pastor Akins, there's a thick skin. I am cooking the beef tenderloin. So he's correcting me, and I stand corrected, so I'm okay with that. So what I did take that thick silver skin off. That is just a rubbery skin that you can't digest and you can't chew it. It's not good to eat, okay? I'm just checking my olive oil and my butter. I said avocado oil this time. I use olive oil quite a bit though. Now, those spices that I mixed in my cup, I'm just spreading all of this goodness. Y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. Cook with CoCo. You see what I just did? Now, I'm going to take it and we're just going to flip it like so. And we're going to do the other side, okay? Now, also, you know, I said I was using thyme as well as fresh rosemary, but you can use tarragon. If you have tarragon, that's another great flavor that you can add to this as well, okay? Wash your hands. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to need my camera because I want you guys to really see this, okay? Now, what we're going to do now, I have my oven set on 450 degrees, okay? You want that to meet that temperature. Now, what I'm going to do now, you want to take this baby and all of that good flavor. Don't leave any of that. Get all of that goodness, okay? Now, we're going to take it, and we're going to put it right here. And we're going to sear this for about 3 minutes on each side, okay? After I sear it on each side and then on the sides as well, 1 minute on each side on the corners, okay? All right. Now, while that's searing, I'm going to show you guys this amazing asparagus that is nothing to it but to do it, okay? Really, nothing to this but to do it. Okay. So that's searing nicely. Now, a lot of times when you're searing your pork tenderloin as well as your beef, you can also, there are options that you have. You can, and most people when they're searing a beef tenderloin or pork tenderloin, they use a cast iron skillet. But this works just fine, and I'm using this because it is stainless steel, it's heavy, and it sears very well, okay? So now with my asparagus here, this is another good one, guys. We want to take a few tablespoons of butter. Okay. And I'm going to place it here and let that butter melt. Okay. In the meantime, I want to take some of my avocado oil. I'm sitting in front of Mother. Okay. Just sprinkle that with the avocado oil and rub that. Just make sure it's mixed very, very well. Okay. With this asparagus, what you need for this creamy cheesy asparagus, you need 1 pound of asparagus spears. In my case, I have about 3 pounds, okay? So when you have more to feed, just double those ingredients. It also asks for 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I'm using avocado oil, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic cloves, 3/4 cups of kosher salt, fresh cracked black pepper, and 1 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. For this nutritional value per serving, the nutritional facts are 226 calories, 6 grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber. Good. Okay, so now we want to take our kosher salt. You want to drill that on there nice and generously. Don't be stingy. Y'all, come on now. Y'all know what I tell you. Flavor, flavor, flavor. We don't want to eat bland food, right? Right, Mother?
Right.
Okay. melting nicely back here. Once that melts, I'm going to put my asparagus in there. Okay. Let me check out. That has, yeah, I want y'all to see how beautiful this is. Listen, listen, listen. Come on now, Cook with CoCo. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sear. Okay, that was about 3 minutes. So we're going to let that sear on the other side for 3 minutes. And then I'm going to turn it, lean it so it sears on each edge as well. Once that does that, I'm going to put it in this oven for about 15 minutes. And I tell you, medium rare, nice, just a slight pink, very tender, very moist. Listen, delicious, okay? You're going to totally enjoy it. Do you have your Cooking with CoCo cookbooks yet? If not, you know, guys, you can go to my personal website at www.sandraakins.com and get your books. Come on now, y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. We have a giveaway tonight. I'm not sure what my director has or producer has for the question tonight to win one of CoCo's aprons. So, if you want an apron, y'all come on, pay attention. Not sure what that question is going to be, but we're going to be ready, right? But look, oh my goodness, yes. It's doing what it's doing. Now, I'm going to take this delicious asparagus. Look at this. Listen, guys, usually when I go to the market, when I'm looking to pick for, and I'm looking for freshness and greenness and crispiness, I've never in my life, all the cooking that I've ever done, I've never seen asparagus this big. But yes, I can eat it raw as well, but it is nice and tender. It's not hard. It is absolutely delicious. So I rub that down with the avocado oil, salt and pepper to taste. Now I'm going to put it over in this skillet with that butter, all that goodness. All right. Y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. All right. What are y'all cooking tonight? Has anybody told me what they're cooking tonight? Brandon, what they cooking? Nobody said anything. Okay, it's Friday night. Usually, you got your fish, you got your seafood of some sort. So come on, y'all. You got to eat, even if it's a bowl of cereal. Somebody's eating, right? Well, you see what we're having at CoCo's house tonight. Beef tenderloin with amazing asparagus with a creamy mozzarella. Y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. Okay? All right, let's check this out. Here, can you see it? Look at that beautiful, beautiful sear. That's what we're looking for. And we just want to kind of turn it to the side and let that sear on that side. Now we have our avocado oil, we have our butter, we have our fresh garlic and all those great spices. Come on, y'all. How does it smell in here, audience? Hey. All right. Yes. Now 1 minute on the corners, okay? 3 to 4 minutes on the back, and then let's flip it. 3 to 4 minutes, and then 1 minute on the corners, okay? So remember that. That's been 1 minute. Let's flip to this side. This is about 6 pounds in size for the tenderloin, okay, guys? It's big. It's pretty big, isn't it? Okay, contest time. Who can tell me where the beef tenderloin is located on the cow? That is our question tonight. If you know where the beef tenderloin is on the cow, come on, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. While that's doing that, here, we're going to stir up this delicious asparagus with all of this goodness, all of this butter. Oh, my goodness. And another thing, guys, you can make this the way you want to. If you don't like mozzarella cheese, what about Parmesan cheese? You can do that. That's an option, okay? Now I'm going to flip that back like so. Now listen to me real good. My oven is set on 450 degrees. Akins, Pastor, I need this to be in the oven for about 15 minutes. I need somebody checking the time for me, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, thank you, sir. So I'm going to take this in the skillet that it's in, and I'm going to place it in this 450 degree oven. Guys, when I tell you this is an amazing piece of meat, and did you know that the beef tenderloin is also the meat that you cut your Oh, come on, say it.
Filet.
Filet mignon. Yes. That's the beef tenderloin too. Okay, you can cut that filet mignon from that beef tenderloin. That was something new that I learned when I did my little study, mother, on this beef tenderloin, okay? Yes. So I learned something. Okay, so we just want to flip that right. Look at this, y'all. Come on now. And again, guys, remember I tell you, you do not want soggy vegetables, right? Right, Kia?
Right.
Okay. So we still wanted to, huh?
I'm not a baby.
You're not a baby?
Don't want salty.
Okay. I'm going to take, just because I like, a little garlic, salt. You can use garlic powder as well, and just sprinkle that. I like flavor, guys. I want it to taste good. I don't want any bland food. Okay? All right. Now, this is nothing. It's nothing to this. Again, I love a sun-dried tomato as well. If you have a sun-dried tomato, if you have sun-dried tomatoes, you can purchase those at the market. That is really, really delicious as well with this asparagus. Very good, very tasty. Let's see here. Oh, Reverend Brian Montgomery is watching, Pastor. How are you? How's the family? From Irving, Texas. Tell everybody we said hello. My girl Bertha Jones is watching. And Carlotta, of course, she's always joining me. Thank you, sis, for your support. Thank all of you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So we're going to stir a little bit more. Just get all that goodness, y'all. Get all that goodness. All of that goodness. Now, here's the goodness. Kia, here's the goodness. Now you want to sprinkle this mozzarella, all of this goodness on top of all. Y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. We're not stingy with the mozzarella cheese either, okay? So here's a little bit more. Y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. Listen, listen, listen. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in the oven, and I'm going to put it on broil. And so y'all got to help me. I can't, let's see here. Okay. I got it. What I'm going to do is put this in the oven and let that mozzarella cheese just brown to a nice crispy color, okay? This is not part of the show. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to put this in the broiler. I love these skillets that you can take from the oven. Absolutely loving. This is what brand did I tell you guys that was? What is his name? Gossip? What is his name?
Emerald Gossip.
Emerald. Yes, that is his brand. I absolutely love, love, love. Because you can do so much with it. It is solid, stainless steel. You can bake in it, you can cook in it, you can fry in it. It's just all around convenient. So now, what are you saying, Pastor Akins? Don't worry about what he's talking about. Okay. All right. I'm going to make the gravy for this delicious beef tenderloin. Now, that's where our beef broth is coming in, okay? So we're gonna take, I'll say about 1.5 cups of beef broth, okay? Now, I wanna tell you about this amazing, oh my goodness. It's a beef bouillon. It is called Better Than Bouillon, but it is for roasted beef base, okay? It's a roasted beef base. So we're gonna take a couple of tablespoons of that goodness, okay?
Your producer loves using it.
Does he? So you know about it, Brandon. You know about it. Absolutely.
It has great flavor.
It has amazing flavors. Listen. There's a chicken one like this, and this is the beef one. Is there anything else out there, Brandon?
There's a vegetable.
Yes, there is a vegetable one.
And there's a ham one too.
Oh, okay. See, that I didn't know. Okay, so we want to stir this and mix this very, very well. Pastor Akins, will you do me a favor and hand me the heavy cream out of the refrigerator? Now, I'm just gonna make a nice, sultry, creamy gravy for our beef tenderloin. Okay, that's doing well. Thank you, sir. All right, and I'm just gonna put, a couple of tablespoons, okay? Is this the one that, you know, we put it in the freezer. My mom brought us like, oh my God, how many of these did she bring, Pastor Aiken? It was just too much, so we had to put it in the freezer. So then I'm gonna stir that up. Now, I'm gonna take a little, just a little pot. I'm gonna put it right here. Turn that on, and I'm gonna let it come to a little brisk boil. Okay, Diane Gray is having shrimp and loaded baked potatoes. That sounds delicious. Enjoy your meal. Caroline Golden Simmons from Johnstown, we'll see you guys in about a week, is having burgers on keto buns. All right, enjoy your meal. Pastor Aiken said hello, hello. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this over in this pot. We're just gonna let that heat nicely, okay, with all of that goodness. Look at all that good. Y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. Y'all playing now, right? They playing here. I said I'm not coming to play. I'm coming to cook, okay? And don't I enjoy? Yes, I do. I enjoy showing you guys delicious, amazing dishes that take all but 30 minutes. What is y'all problem? Y'all come on and cook with CoCo. What'd you say, Pastor?
Yeah, 7 more.
Thank you. It helped me with my time. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna sit this to the side. I want you guys to see how amazing. Hand me a towel from the drawer, please. Thank you. All right. Y'all see this. Nothing to it but to do it. Look at that. It's nothing to it. That's it. That's what that is. Now, what did you tell me? Okay, guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, please do so. Share it. Talk about it. Conversate. Comment. I'll get back with you. I'll talk back to you. I will talk back to you. Okay, my gravy is doing well. Oh my. Don't forget about this amazing, here, I want them to see it. This amazing, better than bouillon, roasted beef base. This is delicious. Y'all want to try this, okay? Can she see it? You see it? Okay, all right. Another good one, guys. Another good one. That asparagus is ready. My gravy is coming to a nice brisk boil. Y'all. Delish. How long has my meat been in?
10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna set this down so I can place. Okay. So, do we have a winner yet? Who's our winner?
My mom.
Get out of here. Mama H. Okay. Carlotta H is our winner for tonight. You have a Cooking with CoCo apron coming to you. I'm going to send it by the kids. Thank you for watching. Oh, man, she got her Cooking with CoCo coffee mug. She got her apron now. Carlotta, right? Yeah. Yeah, I said
I'm trying to think that she have cookbook. But
She got a cookbook.
and she has a cookbook. How long has my meat been in?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, so we still have a few minutes. Guys, listen. And it is what time? We are doing well with time. We said 30 minutes. Bertha said there is a roasted garlic base as well. Bertha, thank you for sharing that with me. I did not know that. My godson told me that there's one for a vegetable one and chicken. So thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. Okay. And so a couple of people are eating tonight, and so nobody else is eating. eat, huh? What y'all want to do? Y'all better get y'all a bowl of cereal. Everybody's got to eat, right? See what that's for? Just a nice gravy, okay? And then, of course, you always want to take your little spoon and you want to taste your gravy. See what it needs. I always tell you, make it your own, right? So we're going to taste it and see if it needs anything. Ooh, y'all better get mother. Yeah, what? This is delicious. That's all I got to say. It's amazing. I'm going to turn it off. Oh my goodness. I'm ready to eat. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to pull this out. I'm going to look and see what it's doing. We like a medium. Can you bring that camera? Look, I didn't even have to say anything. Look at that, okay? So we need a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes, and this is going to, we're going to be able to plate this up, okay? Oh my goodness. Let's see. All of this goodness, guys. Okay, who's talking to me? Okay, Julia. Hi, Julia. That's my girl, Julia. She brought us fresh smoothies on yesterday. That's Julia, honey. Thank you, Julia, for joining me. What are you cooking, girl? What's for dinner tonight for your beautiful family? Ramona said, you look pretty tonight. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Ramona. You always look pretty. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Earlier today, I took the liberty of roasting a tenderloin because I just don't like you guys to wait on us. So this is one that's already prepared. We're just gonna slice it like so. Okay, like this. Nice and tender and juicy and good. Y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. I'm not playing with you. Look at this, okay? Look. It's nice and tender and juicy. Yes. This is dinner tonight at the Aikens house. Y'all better come on. I'm going to plate up some of this goodness. I am press ham. Okay, let's see. I can't hear you, Pastor Aikens. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. What about it? Okay. Okay. Fifi Bolden wants to know how to get an apron and mug. Well, Fifi, you have to win. That's the giveaways, the prizes that we give. So you have to tune in. You have to get your answers right from the questions that the producers give me to ask you guys. But that's how you win, okay? Or you can be a copycat. Prepare one of the dishes that CoCo shares on Facebook, either a Sunday meal or a meal from the show, and you can be a winner. So that's how you can become a winner. So I'm going to take this like so. Place it here. Also, guys, I'm going to take a little of the broth or the gravy. Place it there. Let me get a knife. I hate to show off in front of y'all, but y'all know I like to show you that this is real food, and it is real, it is delicious, and we're going to just taste and see what's tastes. Oh, guys, listen, the asparagus is nice and tender. Very flavorful. Yes! Delicious! I'm telling you. Let me taste. Come on now. I'm going to turn around one time. I'm going to turn around the next time. Because it is totally delicious, guys. Amazing. Another dish prepared. Listen! It's not even 7:30. Brandon, 7:29. Did we do that?
Yes,
we did that. This is dinner tonight at the Aikens house. Thank you for joining Cooking with CoCo. I've got another good one for you next Friday, so y'all be here 7 o'clock. Join me